Last night was a movie, baby. Lights up, you was driving me crazy.
Hello everyone, welcome back.
Before we get started, man, be you, be yourself. Leave my dog alone. He in his own lane. You know what I'm saying? When you got that bag, when you can sing, rap, dance, you know what I'm saying, play video games. He probably play Call of Duty. I gotta add my boy on Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Pipe down.
My goodness, Chris Brown
Let's
is
get into
trending
it,
right
though.
now, and the drama is a lot, okay? He's allegedly threatening his baby mama's boyfriend. There are rumors that he got his other girlfriend pregnant. This is too much for me to explain. It is too much. So I will just let the TikTok girlies break this down real quick. Check this out.
Chris Brown has a baby on the way, according to one of his baby mamas.
TikTok girlies. Do you love discovering new music before it hits the charts? Well, it's time for that. SoundCloud just leveled up. Right now, when you refer your friends, you get benefits on SoundCloud. Premium features like ad-free, gear, and a little money pay to monetize. Grab your unique code in my bio, my description on YouTube. Don't let your friends listen to basic radio. Link in the bio, man. Check it out on SoundCloud. Let's get loud. She look older than 50. They be old ladies on this shit talking about some Chris Brown. Got the grays coming out your head.
Brown, who is the mother of Breezy's 4-year-old daughter,
Let them
Symphony,
live,
took
my
to the
nigga.
streets of social media on Wednesday to spill Breezy's Liptons. She took to her Instagram story writing, "Leave me and mines alone. Worry about your new baby on the way." But Diamond didn't stop there. Someone slid into her comment section writing, "Girl, bye. You never thought you was the last." And Diamond responded, "Of course not. Nobody."
Damn, she loving this. She love this shit.
Plug.
Woo! Y'all ain't got tea on Chris Brown for real. Y'all ain't got tea on Chris Brown like I got it too.
They've been wanting that man for years now. What I'm not messing with
I got the
is
hot
the fact
chocolate.
that he's been making threats to my man and my relationship because I'm trying to move forward. Don't speak on shiznit you know nothing about. Then somebody else slid into her comment section to put a battery in her back writing, "If he's doing that, you need to blow his spot up, girl. He's only doing it because he thinks he can get away with it." Diamond responded, "He want to ruin my relationship and run men off? Bet we airing it all out, baby." The commenter responded, "Oh, so he's pulling an Offset. You got to do like Cardi, sister." And Diamond responded, "Girl, I'm about to." At the time of this video, Chris Brown has not publicly responded to Diamond, nor has he confirmed whether
his girl is bad, man.
Whether or not he has a baby on the way or if his registry is at Target. But you may recall pregnancy rumors started swirling around earlier this year when Chris Brown and Jada Wallace was spotted during Paris Fashion Week. The people say Jada was looking a little bountiful in the midsection. I opted to mind my business because I'm bountiful in the midsection all year round. But it ain't about me right now. Now, in addition to Diamond's daughter Symphony, Breezy is already a proud papa to royalty and his son Aiko Katori. Friends, drop down in the
Yo, Breezy pull out game week. This shit weak around this time, boy.
comments below and let me know, do you believe Breezy has another baby on the way? And will you be seated for whatever Diamond is going to air out?
Ladies, y'all be complaining about niggas being like stalkers in love with y'all, kind of crazy shit, and get tired of it. Well, guess what? I'm one of them niggas. If I love you, bitch, ain't nobody gonna have you. I'm gonna make you miserable.
How long ago was this video, though? This shit, like, nigga need to make a new video. It's some old ass shit. This was like 2015, 16, 17. Before 2020, right? This video had to be before 2020. Nigga talking about, so I'm gonna make you miserable type shit. This shit had to be before 2020. No way this shit over, like popping back up, bro. This nigga is not talking about these bitches.
I'm gonna chase that nigga out. I'm gonna chase your ass around. And it's done.
Now I remember when people tried to downplay how he felt about Diamond based on him saying once on some kind of Xbox live game or someone was recording him. I don't know how that works. When he tried to say like she just happened to be a side that he got pregnant, you know, like downplayed her or her position or her role in his life, whatever. They had been at odds during that time.
I ain't gonna lie, nobody really knows what's going on for real. But this is lit. This is cool. This is cool.
Of this live. Well, y'all immediately had ran to her page, was like, haha, Chris called you aside, or that he didn't take you as serious, blah, blah, blah. But it seems like she did pay attention to that because she said this just a bit ago. She said, threatening my man's life is not okay. He needs help. If I was just a side piece to him this whole time, then let me go. And I mean, she's right. If that's all she was, you shouldn't care that she gets a new man. You should be happy, like, because that's one.
No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. She know what she doing. You know what I'm saying? You love her. She know what she doing. Ain't nobody leaving nobody alone. Girls don't even want to like give niggas the benefit of the doubt off the rip. So it's like what the fuck? Like it's crazy, bro. Girls be on some other shit, bro.
Less girl you gotta worry about. But y'all see how that's gone now. Yes, Jada Wallace has replied to Diamond, but nobody is buying that it's Jada. They think this is Chris who wrote all this shit, and I kind of think so too. Anyway, this is what it says. Bitch, you lame for running to the internet, trying to air business out like you're not the one that's stopping him from seeing his daughter, never answering the phone. Shut that shit up when you've been stopping that from happening because you in your feelings. And Diamond, let's not forget who funds your whole life. That house, them cars, everything for lovely, etc. You talking about 50-50, where's your 50? This narrative you're trying to run with on the internet to get a little attention is truly sad. It's never been about him not seeing or taking care of his daughter. Stop trying to act like you just this bossed up bitch. Keep acting for the net though. That's what moves your lame ass.
The girlies going at it. That's all I hear. The girls is going at it. It'll never be, you know what I'm saying, the dudes going at it with the girl. Or the girl going at it with the dude. In this case, Chris Brown going at it with the girl. That's why girls be fucked up. Girls be tripping, bro. Girls be tripping, bro. Just like IG be tripping, bro. Girls be tripping, bro.
Plug.
See, Chris Brown talks like this. Anyway, nobody trying to ruin your relationship, ho. You effing with people who beat around
trying to flip it on Chris.
And faces, little homies, just because you want to get a rise out your BD. It's called principle. You should never F with your BD peoples. Anyway, you thought you ate with that story, huh? Take your own advice, bitch. Worry about you and yours, not me and mine. I'd be so quiet, and you really outdid yourself. I'm sorry, I don't think this is Jada, but anyway. Y'all know what's about to happen next, right? Diamond's about to drop some receipts. This is just gonna get even more messy.
So yeah, that's what's currently going on. Now, Chris Brown did respond, okay? And he basically says that he's not playing no internet games. So we'll just wait and see what happens next, because this situation is clearly not over. Hit the like button, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Don't upload your videos to YouTube. Upload to Restream, where we will live stream it to YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't done. This a new one. I seen the other one.
I ain't about to play no games with you. You know what your problem is. You'll never see the big picture. Ooh, I want you to take me serious. Baby, I want you to take me.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, yeah. I know that's right, Ty Dolla $ign. Let me tell y'all something. I had to hop on here real quick for the people.
Real quick, it's an hour long, child.
It has been a little piece of a key for me.
Real quick.
Chris Brown baby mamas are into it. They is into it. And you know, I will say this. I've been seeing rumblings over the past few months or so since Jada has been in the picture that there
Get him in the ring. Let him fight. After they, after they had a baby, get him in the ring. Let him fight.
has been some type of friction between Diamond, the baby mama number 3, and Jada. And more recently, since Chris Brown was out in Paris, people have been saying that, you know, he that she was pregnant. It kind of looked like it, but we wasn't sure because of the clothes and stuff. But y'all, the way Diamond Brown came out and like put it all out there, I can't.
Y'all
I
not friends.
cannot. It's a whole lot going on. I have not been live in a minute. What's up, y'all? So I was like, let me go ahead and hop on here now. And I don't plan on being here long, but I had to go down here and chat with somebody about it. I said, somebody got to talk to me about this. Does anybody else see what's going on? Okay. Somebody else has to talk to me about what the hell is happening in the streets. Okay. So, it's just been a lot.
You mean the internet? The internet streets.
Now I noticed, like, also all throughout the concert last year, you haven't really seen the baby mamas around. Like Amika don't really be around them at all. I was surprised to see Amika at Lovely's. I think it was Lovely's birthday party. I think it was hers that they had. Or was it her son's birthday party and all the baby mamas was like together? And I was kind of like surprised. What's up, y'all? What's up, Ash? What is yes, Ashley? What's up, Danny? Okay, at least I ain't up here talking to myself. Shout out to the piece of people that's in the chat, honey. Okay. So I was
I'm
surprised to
talking
see
to
them,
myself.
like,
I
you
don't
know,
give a
hanging
fuck.
out, whatever the case. But I was like, okay, so this is good. Like the baby mamas seem to be getting along because you'll always see the first baby mama, royalty's mom. You'll always like see her. She seemed to be cool with everybody. But y'all know Amika came into the picture at some point, had his son, and it seems like she wanted to be like really close. So, well, I'm sorry, not close, but I think she wanted like a relationship. Like after she had the child, she wanted it to like continue to be something. It seemed like, you know, when he had a babies, you know, he stepped. Okay. That man told y'all, okay. He said, I'm trying to make room for some more. Okay. Got 3 babies trying to make room for some more. He told y'all that's what he was trying to do. Okay. So anyway, yeah, so you haven't really seen
He
Amika
did.
around. Like this is what they were saying.
He
And
did.
Chris Brown at one point was caught on a Call of Duty chat. I remember seeing that a few months ago where he was talking about Diamond Brown.
Yeah, everybody on there Call of
side
Duty.
chick, you know, and how she could be difficult and all of this other stuff. And I'm like, girl, what?
Girls
Now I
is
was trying to
crazy.
hear through
Girls
the
love that messy
pew,
shit.
pew, pew, pew. Did you get him? Did you see him behind the door? Like I was trying to get y'all know how to Call of Duty go. I was trying to, you know, eavesdrop a little piece and see what I could get. Okay, but that's crazy, you know, because they've been like really quiet. The baby mamas, like you could tell some may be off, but they never come on the platform for the most part to be like vocal and loud and everything.
Yeah,
But
nah.
baby, let me tell y'all, Diamond Brown came down there. She said, "Who on today? On today, I have time, okay?" And I want to get to her first story because, baby, let me tell y'all something. The way Jada, when you look at Jada, the girl he's with now, like I just would never expect Jada to sound the way she sounded in these messages that she put up on her story. I don't know what I was thinking, but Miss Ma'am is gutter. I said, who got her phone? Who got her phone? But baby, you could tell Diamond been wanting to smoke. It's so much that's going on. So let me get over here and get it up on the screen. And you know what? It's crazy. It's a lot. It's a whole lot of going on. Okay. So first of all, a lot of it got set off today because of something that happened behind the scenes. And let's get this up on the screen. Make sure I got the right screen up. Yep, this is the one that I want. Okay. So first off, all right. So Diamond put this post up and she said, leave me in mines. I don't think she needed the S. But when you really pissed off, I think that's why the S is there because you're pissed. You know, the S is for pissed. But anywho, leave me and mines alone. Worry about your new baby on the way at Chris Brown. Now, the fact that she added the man and it ain't got the line underneath, it makes me believe that he done blocked the shit out of her. Like, that's crazy. What the fuck going on? Not you to block this lady, okay? But you
New
about still be over
number.
there watching her page every chance that you get. That is so messy, Mr. Brown. That is so messy. You supposed to be focused on releasing an album, and you over here focusing on what your baby mama is doing. Okay, but what that man had told y'all, okay, that man had told y'all that he will stalk y'all. Let me see if I got that post.
Fuck them hoes.
Let me see. Did I
really having like me and Chris Brown and
did I say that?
we need any girl to eat.
I think I did. Let me go over here. Let me see. Try. I gotta go back to the Instagram because I want to see if I have. Hold on, wait a minute. Ooh, this is. It's funny, but it's not because I just popped onto the social media and now Rockstar, and y'all know I cannot stand Rockstar. I love it, hip hop, Hollywood, Angel Brink's baby daddy. Okay, the one that K Michelle had snapped on at the reunion, girl, he done got down here with a long post. Girl, this is messy. This is a mess to the sea. Do you hear me? I'm trying to go over here to this post where Chris Brown It's not funny, but it's fucking hilarious because I never thought I would see today that the baby mamas actually start to speak out and say what the hell they got to say. But this is what Mr. Maurice decided to let the people know a while ago, okay? Just giving y'all a little alarm to let y'all know.
Complaining about niggas being like stalkers and love with y'all kind of crazy shit and get tired of them. Well, guess what? I'm one of them niggas. If I love you, bitch, ain't nobody gonna have you. I'm gonna make you miserable. I'm gonna chase that nigga out.
That's toxic, sir.
I'm gonna chase your ass around. And it's done.
Nano Banana Pro is now on Artlist. Get Google's most up-to-date model and all the leading AI.
No.
They resurfacing shit. That's shit lame.
We can't do that type of activity, Mr. Brown, okay? You got to ease back, all right? Once it's over, we're going to need you to get that together and figure that out, all right? Ease back. So not only did Miss Ma'am come over here and say what she said to Chris Brown, right? Chris decided, and I'm not going to play it, but what Chris did was he went, which is so, after she got in her comments, so let me go to her comments. What the comments said? Okay, boom. So she got in her comments and she started to speaking to a lot of people, okay? Basically, what she said was that this is the second guy that Chris Brown has chased away, all right? She said, don't nobody want that man. This is the second man he didn't chased away. She says that, what else did she say? Oh, about the pregnant girl. Somebody asked her, well, which girlfriend, like what girl is pregnant? And she said, Jada. Who else, sir? Who else do you think is pregnant? I said, oh, no, she didn't. No, you did not air this lady stuff out like this, that she was pregnant. How did you find this information out? Did Chris tell you? And see, Jada, don't put your hands. Why you coming down here to the Instagram to go off on this girl? You need to find out, how did she exactly find out that you was pregnant? Did it come from Chris or did it come from somebody in the camp? If it came from Chris, although I do feel like that is something as her being the mother of his other child, she should learn. But it also kind of gives a little bit of like, what kind of talking y'all been doing? Don't be talking about me and my business. You know, so you might need to check your man. But anywho, then what somebody asked her when she got down in the comments, I don't know where it said. Let me see. Was it this one? I feel like it could have been because she was all over the place in the comments. And somebody asked her, well, what she having then? Since we gonna talk about it and we gonna tell it, girl, let's tell it all. So what she having then? What's good? And she said, a boy. I said, bitch, you so wrong. I said, ooh, you so wrong. I said, damn. I said, Jada must have pissed her off too, because why would you not only make her announcement for her, but then turn around and say what she's having as well? So you took all of that from her, but your issue is with Chris. So I feel like it's one thing to have your issue with Chris. Like, stop getting on to mine. You know what I'm saying? Stop getting on to mine. Don't worry about what I got going on over here. It's one thing to have it like this, but then to add her into it is crazy. But then I was like, well, I don't know what the hell that girl's saying to her behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And for that's what's up. You right. Musically, you right. And it's likely not going to be changing. Be clear. It's likely not going to be changing. But anywho, okay. I just feel like that's your issue. Your issue is with him, but I don't know what's happening behind the scenes. But you also know something is kind of happening. Like everybody don't seem to really be vibing like that, right? So she's just putting out all kind of information, right? About the Chris stuff, okay? Chris, Jada, whatever. So then after a while, Chris goes on his page. That's what I wasn't gonna play the music, but he goes on his page and he plays a song called Grass Ain't Greener. And he got these Kappas strolling, which is interesting because I'm like, the Kappas don't even seem like they flowing to the song for real. So now I'm like, how subliminal is this? Is the dude that she messing with a Kappa? And you decided to put your song on top of that? Like, yeah, you with that Kappa, but the grass ain't green on the other side. Like, this is insane. Like, why you get with the ladies and impregnate them and then torn them? Like, what's going on, sir? What's that about? Okay, you got your preferences and you be over here take me through there, take me. Now, girl, some of y'all do be wanting to go down through there. Because the way I've been seeing so many people saying, but he got the wrong one pregnant, it was supposed to be me, is crazy. Okay, a lot of y'all out here going crazy. Y'all want to be taken down through there. But she said she wants out of the circus. Now, this is where I understand where Diamond is coming from, but then I also shrug my shoulders because you knew what the circus was when you signed up and you still went forward to get that man a child, right? In addition to that, that man said that you was the side chick, which is crazy. Now, I don't know how true that is, but that's what he say. Because I have been seeing people, I guess it's based on what he said on that Call of Duty thing that he was on that live, where when he called you a side chick, a lot of people were saying you did the same thing to Amika. Now, I did hear that they were friends at once upon a time. I don't know how true that is. But the people saying you did it to Amika, now it's happening to you, you can't be mad. But I don't know. It don't seem like she mad at the same thing, but that's what's going on, right? So all of this is happening. Social media is picking up. They picking up learning all about the situation of what she's been putting on her page, saying Chris is pretty much being harassing her guy, saying certain things or whatever. She says she'll down the hill when it come down to her kids.
I don't even know what she's talking about.
In love with y'all, kind of crazy.
Did they take the other post down?
Guys, I am.
What do crazy shit and make you
They've been over there when.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice.
So you're saying we can all build apps now?
Yeah.
I'm on lunch. I gotta make a call. I'll be in my office.
Just built an inventory tracker.
Yeah, I feel like the video, like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go crazy, bro. Let's get it.
plug?
Brand new on the track.